YouTube, what's up? What's up, family? UTT, the Travel MC here. I'm out here Saturday, getting it in. Started first thing this morning. The weekends is always best for ride share, so I'm out here, out and about, getting this bag, getting prepared to go on my next journey. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed the Cartagena presentation that I've been delivering to you guys for this past week, and etc. As far as the following week, I'm just hopefully be bringing Barranquilla and some other footage. But for right now, I want to share with you guys Berlinastur. I'm currently working on that video, so I'm going to be getting that over to you guys here. I did some research on their routes that you could take to visit other cities in Colombia if you're leaving from out of Bogotá. I'm going to probably be doing Cartagena as well, which is what I should be doing because I left from Cartagena, but I did Bogotá, and I'm going to probably do Cartagena as well. And so stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking me out, and catch you later.
Away sometime. Adios. Get away sometime. Ciao, ciao. Get away sometime. Adios. Traveling since I took a trip to Cartagena. Mark calendar of the day, put in my daily planner. Pick cousin up who resided in Savannah. 3.5 hour trip to Parcha and Atlanta. Book United, how I go up in the friendly sky. Once economy, now first class the way I fly. Airplane.
Welcome to this guide on using Berlinastur, also known as Berlinastur del Fonte, to travel between cities in Colombia. If you're planning a journey from Bogotá, Cartagena, Barranquilla, or other cities, this tutorial will help you understand how to book, what to expect, and how to make your trip smooth and comfortable. Let's dive in. What is Berlinastur? Berlinastur is one of Colombia's most trusted intercity bus companies. They offer modern, comfortable buses, reliable schedules, and affordable prices. Berlinastur operates on key routes connecting major cities like Bogotá, Bucaramanga, Cúcuta, Santa Marta, Cartagena, and Barranquilla. Their fleet includes services like Berlinav Plus and Super Comfort, which feature air conditioning, reclining seats, onboard Wi-Fi, USB charging ports, and restrooms. Routes from Bogotá. If you are traveling from Bogotá, Berlinastur offers the following routes: Bogotá to Bucaramanga, about 9 hours; Bogotá to Cúcuta, about 14 hours; Bogotá to Santa Marta, about 17 to 19 hours; Bogotá to Barranquilla, about 19 hours; Bogotá to Cartagena, about 21 hours. On these routes, buses often stop at cities along the way, such as Tunya, Sangil, Bosconia, and Pamplona. Prices range depending on the route and service level. For example, Bogotá to Bucaramanga starts at around 90,000 Colombian pesos, while Bogotá to Cartagena can range from 135,000 to 240,000 pesos. How to book your ticket. You can book your Berlinastur ticket in one of two ways. Online, visit the official Berlinastur website at berlinasdelfonse.com, or use bus booking platforms like Redbus Colombia. In person, go to the ticket office at Bogotá's main bus terminal, Terminal de Transporte Salitar. It's a good idea to book early, especially during holidays or weekends. Bring your ID or passport when purchasing your ticket. Departure.
YouTube, what up? It's UTT, the Travel MC. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to support me and what I got going on, please visit my Patreon to get your exclusive information that I will not and I cannot share on YouTube. Catch you later.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will say this. The prices are about the same, depending on where you're going. If you're going from Bogotá to Cartagena, they're about the same. But I'm going to tell you about this Berlinastur place, this bus company. All right. If you don't like airplanes and you caught the plane in Colombia and you don't want to continue to catch planes throughout Colombia, or if you're not comfortable with, I guess, flying with a Colombian airline, you can just get on this. You can go to certain cities. I mean, I'm gonna give you the rundown, or you either saw the rundown of the cities, and it's only a certain few cities that you can do this with. So when you're leaving Cartagena itself, I think, but Cartagena and Bogotá got the same routes. They only go to certain cities. As you saw on the rundown, what they go to Secuta. I'm gonna look up Secuta. They got something called Bucaramanga. I'm familiar with Bucaramanga. I've never been there. Bucaramanga. Never been to Bucaramanga. They have you got Barranquilla, of course. You got the Cartagena route. The other one, what's the other one? I can't think of the other one, but you guys are gonna see it. So let me know what you guys think. Oh, you got Santa Marta. So Santa Marta is another city that they go in Santa Marta and Barranquilla. So that's the routes. I've never been to Santa Marta. I've been to Barranquilla, of course. You guys know that. You guys know I've been to Cartagena. So Bogotá is a destination that I'm shooting for. You'll see that in July, God willing. That's where I'm going. So, and but yeah.
I did some sightseeing, met local family, cook, invite me in. Transpired before my night began. Space Dolce Vita, some spots I might be in. Yeah, avoid night crawlers and the stragglers. Got scope pole, I mean they drug and robbing travelers. Price the girl dopamine for life.
So there you have it, right there. That was it for me. That was my departure from Barranquilla. That's how I left. That's how I left Cartagena. I'm sorry. I left Cartagena. I turned that 12-day trip, my last trip to Colombia, which was 12 days in January. I turned it into a 2-for-1. A 2-for-1. I stayed in where was I at? I was at Cartagena for 7 days, and I stayed in Barranquilla for about maybe 3 or 4. Wasn't long at all, but it was about 3 or 4 days. Matter of fact, the trip was 13 days. I stayed 13 days. I stayed in Cartagena for 9 days and Barranquilla for 4 days. I'm sorry. That's how the trip went. And that was my route of transportation with Berlinastur. And like I said, the trip was about $10, so that's not much at all. There's no point. Didn't have to stay at the airport. I just got on the bus. The bus was pretty quick. You might wait like 10-15 minutes. They had buses going to Barranquilla. I think I went there like 3 in the afternoon. The bus was going like every half hour. A bus was leaving to go to Barranquilla. So they're pretty frequent, and they make like one stop an hour outside of the city of Cartagena. And once that happened, once that took place, that was basically it. So that's how that went. I mean, that was my departure from Cartagena. See y'all in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.